There was a man leaving work one night and he had this box in a wheelbarrow and he's trying to get past a security guard, and the security guard says to him, can I just ask what you've got in that box there? And he said, no, it's just sawdust. He said, do you mind if I have a look? So he opened it up and sure enough there's just some sawdust in there. And anyway, this happened the next night as well, and he was wheelbarrowing past the security guard, and the security guard stopped him on his way home from work and said, before you leave, just can I just ask what you've got in the box? He said, no, it's just sawdust. And he looked again, and sure enough there was sawdust in there. Anyway, it went on for another 4 or 5 nights, and by the 5th night he just stopped him and said, right, can I just ask where you're going and what have you got in that box? And he said, oh, it's just sawdust. He said, right, okay, can I have a look please? So he has another look, and sure enough there's just sawdust there. And he says to him, look, I've just got this feeling that you're up to something, that you're stealing something. I'll tell you what, you just tell me what it is, because it's driving me mad. You tell me what it is, and I promise I won't report you. So the man says, okay, I'm stealing wheelbarrows. Stealing wheelbarrows. Now, there's a point to this, isn't there? And the point is that sometimes we focus on the small thing, we focus on that box of sawdust, when really all it is just a box of sawdust, and we're missing the main point. And there's things going on in the world at the moment, and you know, people are arguing over certain things and they're focusing on one particular element. Are you this? Are you not this? Have you got this? Have you not got that? And they're missing the big point. And the big point, I think, is that our freedoms are slowly getting taken away from us. Our liberty is slowly getting eroded. Our choice has been taken away from us, and those are the things that I really think we need to focus on, and the things we need to campaign for and fight for. So just remember, don't focus on the small things and argue about those. See the big picture, and let's sort that big picture out for the sake of everybody, for the sake of freedom. But you know, even if our freedoms ultimately get completely curtailed, you can still find freedom in Christ. You know, the freest person in the world is him who's had his sins forgiven and has a home waiting for him in heaven. So no matter what happens, true liberty, true freedom can be brought and bought through Christ, who's already paid for our freedom through his death on the cross. So I'd love you to be free, so that things in this world that are going on at the moment that are really crazy, they'll not be of major concern to you ultimately, because you've got your ultimate destination and eternity assured.